Yo, what is up, my Chaticus? We are here doing, more Octopath Traveler, Chapter 3 of Tressa, the best character.
Not fun. Didn't laugh.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he admitted it. I'm correct, guys.
Alright, you wanna know something funny?
What?
Her final destination is Grandport, right? But she decided to come here first to get treasure, which is fair enough. But in a second, I'm gonna show you where Grandport is compared to this place.
It's really fucking close, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'm gonna skip this just to show you. So here's Victor's Hollow, yeah? You wanna know where Grandport is?
Where? Oh my god, why?
So if you were to walk there, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 areas in order to get there. And she's like, yeah, let's make a little pit stop to get some treasure first.
That doesn't even count as a fucking pit stop, dude. That's a whole ass road trip. Like, how far are these away, would you say?
Dude, it is an entire different different biome, like, over there. I already wrote in my diary today, so I'll give the notebook another read. You think is she old enough to drink? How old is Tressa?
No, I think she's probably 16 to maybe early 20s age.
Is that old enough to drink in this time period? Oh my god. How did he get here? Cringe. Can we kill him? Please? Leon! What is that? Oh, okay. I was about to say, what's that from? And then I just remembered Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, yeah.
I was like, I remember someone screaming Leon, but like, that can't be.
Leon!
Dude, if I ever play a Resident Evil game,
I'm not gonna be able to take it seriously.
No, they're just not scary. In my opinion.
I genuinely I don't even mind Resident Evil games.
Hello.
I just never really got into them, I guess.
Yeah. Oh. It's Mick and Matt. Oh my god, why are the pirates we beat the shit out of here?
I thought we killed him.
I thought that's quite enough.
Captain.
Apologies, Captain. No, he didn't. They didn't say Captain. They said Captain. Captain.
Those are idiots.
No, they have a proper accent. She's just being a pedantic. Like, if you were a pirate, would you say Captain or Captain? Which one's cooler? She's just a pedantic little merchant.
Okay. So if I had a legitimate captain, they probably would hate me calling them Captain.
What if they didn't care?
Oh, then yeah, I would call them Captain all the time. Well, that's because I
love the contrast of storylines. Everyone else is going through like the shits, and fucking Teresa's just like, all right, guys, let's pull a One Piece and go look for some buried treasure in a notebook. Like like if you were to just do Primrose's storyline and Tressa's storyline first, they would be like complete opposites, dude. There is no stakes in Tressa's. There is nothing being tackled in Tressa's.
Thanks.
And like literally the second you start Primrose's, it's like, hey, we're gonna talk about human trafficking. Like the contrast, the 8 characters are fucking crazy here, bro.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, they're really different backgrounds.
I think the only one that doesn't have like any super like high stakes so far, or like any like big worries, or I can't see him leading up to anything like super cool, is the Apothecaries and the Saintesses and Tressas. All the others are very interesting in my opinion.
Yeah.
Hey!
Welcome.
I'm sorry.
Hmm?
Leon!
What do we have here?
Pardon the intrusion, but I heard you might possess a map belonging to Baltazar.
I really can't see where Tressus is leading. I'm just saying.
I wonder what, like, so I know it's gonna lead to her selling something in Grand Port, right? Because that's what it's leading to. But who the fuck is she gonna fight in Grand Port? Like, is there gonna be a terrorist attack in Grand Port?
My thing is like, is her just? I know she's trying to become a successful merchant or whatever, but like, how will that wrap up, and how is she gonna be stopped? Like, what is this?
She's gonna be stopped by getting all the money. Like, she's gonna buy the One Piece. She's not gonna find it. She's gonna buy it.
You know, fucking why be a merchant when I can make merchants? Like,
Well, apparently, according to this book, this motherfucker buried treasure here. So, you know.
according to my calculations, fuck you.
Oh, dude, I made a face doing that, and now my my bottom cheek jaw hurts.
I bet.
Mom jaw hurts.
Like the cheek side of my jaw.
But
This guy.
Like where the jaw ends, kind of.
What?
Yeah.
If you're truly the Leon Marcel, then I'm certain that you are well versed in the treasures of the realm.
you see,
I am but a lowly merchant. You see nothing in comparison to your grandeur, but there is one thing that we have in common, a desire for a certain treasure. Have you heard of Edbart's shield? Edbart was a servant of the king of Erland. His defense with the shield was said to be impenetrable. Legends say he used the same shield to protect his liege until the tragic fall of the kingdom. I heard a rumor that it's been spotted in this very town as of late. I don't get that. So like, I'm sure like with word moving around like as slow as it does, it would be so much harder to like find anything specifically that you're looking for.
Oh, absolutely.
Like you're looking for a shield, but if it's as rare as you say, people probably came in and were like, holy shit, that's the shield. Scammed the shit out of the person owning the shield because they don't know its true value, and then fucked off. Like that's that would happen.
Well, my other thing, my other thing with that is that like what happens? So you know how telephone works as a game, yeah?
Yeah.
What happens when it's just misconstrued and it's just no longer seen as a valuable sword and people just sell it as a commonplace item?
Fair enough.
Like what that's my thing to you. Like I get it, but at the same time, what happens when you just find it for like 5 copper pieces? Like,
Yeah.
It's just like, what happens if you just find it like that? Because everyone was like, nah, this is just a useless sword.
Like it's just a dinky old used shield, and people are like, yeah, no one's gonna fucking want this shit. You really want that map, don't you? I do.
You know what? Just take it off my
For
hand.
Mr. Leon's sake, I could steal it for you. See? So when I have my party, I have the option to steal stuff and purchase stuff, right? It is they are the same exact items that I can either steal or purchase, right? The percentage, like purchasing price and stealing percentage is like in tandem. So if I'm almost guaranteed to steal something, I can buy it for like cheap. But if it's really hard to steal, then I can buy it, but it's gonna cost a lot more, you know? But none of the items that are super expensive are really that worth it in my opinion. So I just end up stealing everything and just have Tressa watch her fucking work do nothing. Like, she doesn't get the time to barter because I've already stole their entire inventory. I'd rather you didn't. I can handle this myself. But imagine if you could, right? Imagine if you could just steal it. Like, do you know how funny that would be? If you could just say, yoink. Oh my god, I have to purchase it. This is cringe. Oh my god, it is magma.
Yeah.
It's 8,000 leaves. It is the one of the cheapest shields here. That is hilarious. Okay, so I'm just trading this legendary fucking thing for a fucking map or something.
I think so.
Ah,
Back so soon?
Of course.
Damn. That's a big ass shield. That shield is taller than him. Oh my fucking god.
What?
Look at that. Like, that's not even comparable to a great shield in fucking Elden Ring, dude. That is, like, significantly bigger than him.
That is a legitimate shield.
Dude, that's the biggest shield I've ever seen.
We're still talking about shields like they're cocks, please.
Dude, that shield is so fucking good.
Dude, that shield is so girthy. I need it right.
Well, well.
A shield for a map, is it? What's got you down? I was merely pondering the worth of the shield and map. Aren't they truly equal? Or, well, it was a nice shield, very sturdy. No loss on the trade then? Well, maybe a little. But as I see it, the old map is very important to Mr. Leon. So it has greater value to him. Are you alright, Pac-Man?
Too much Resident Evil.
What happened to you?
I watched too many
Mr.
Resident
Leon!
Evil playthroughs.
Mr. Leon! I brought something for you.
huh?
Be right back. I'm getting more mashed potatoes.
Dude, I should go make a Nutella and jelly sandwich, bro. Then I won't. I didn't read the other part. Thank you. Mr. Leon, were you really okay with just leaving the map at the shop?
You see,
Felt like it belonged with you. Your keen eyes never cease to amaze me. Let me tell you a story, lass. About Blatzer and me. Oh shit, story time. We were but lads when the sea first called to us, and as we grew, so did our reputation. Blatzer came to be known as the Wind Eagle and I, the Sea Serpent. Our ships clashed on the open ocean, and our names roared like thunder through the skies.
Captain Leon! The storm be giving us no quarter, sir! Let's turn back! The old girl can't hold on much longer!
Anyone wanting to retreat can be my guest and swim back. I'll reduce this ship to shivers before I let him have my treasure. If those scurvy sea dogs get to that island first, we get nothing. You hear? Hold fast to that rudder, mateys.
Aye, aye, sir!
That's I Captain to you.
Baltazar, that bastard.
He says a bad word.
You're too slow, Leon. Aye, Captain Obvious.
Oh, his last name's Obvious? Holy shit, that's crazy. I've never met someone. Imagine if there was actually a captain with the last name Obvious.
Do ye remember when we were lads, Leon? Starving in the slums, stealing to survive. We dreamt of just growing up and had to fight tooth and nail to reach the top. Nothing was ever easy for us.
Why couldn't we play as Leon instead
In
of
this
Tressa?
world,
He seems much more
the
interesting.
strong take while the weak quake.
and we became strong.
Actually, Loki, I kind of fuck with Leon. I wouldn't mind following
He
Leon around
never
more.
changed.
Yeah.
Leon.
Bro's sick as
You
shit.
say it like you're any different, Balthazar.
Not everyone stays the same forever, matey.
Balthazar, he was always looking off into the distance. His eyes gazed far, far away, towards a seemingly unreachable place. Time passed between us until one day.
Can I tell you something, Leon? I never wanted to be a pirate.
What?
When we were lads, I dreamt of being a merchant.
Have you gone daft? Balthazar of the Eastern Seas. A merchant.
You're a bloody scoundrel for laughing, Leon. But it be the truth. I wanted to trade treasure from every corner of this here world and bring people together. I lost sight of that dream after becoming a pirate. But these days, it's all I be thinking about. Leon, do you have something precious to you? Aye, a fine storm this is. How about another wager, my friend? Whoever reaches that island first be the winner. If you win, you get that gem you always wanted.
Oh, will I now? And what happens if you win?
If I win, ye hand over your most precious treasure.
Deal.
That doesn't look too good, Magma. I'll be real with you.
Yeah.
That's how our final race began, but Balthazar, he never emerged from those stormy seas. I found his ship several days later, wrecked on the coast. Balthazar had been the victor of our very last match. Damn, Leon Lord goes crazy.
For real.
The Eldrite.
I would have wanted to play through that. Fuck Tressa, bro.
Dude, Tressa's fucking lame as shit in compared to Leon.
Bro, we just got the craziest fucking story that, like there was more emotion in that, like, one cutscene than in Tressa's entire fucking
I
arc,
was gonna
dude.
say than the entirety of just Tressa's story in general.
But seeing as I lost our match, I haven't the rights to it. Oh, no. Poor, pitiful you. Bitch.
I wouldn't even pity him. I mean, he lost. Sucks this dog.
Sucks to suck. You lost to a guy who died winning.
Loser.
Oh, is this the treasure I'm gonna sell Leon's best friend's treasure for, like, stock
Honestly,
price.
So, if I heard that story, I don't know if I could sell it after the fact.
Yeah.
I feel like I would just be a shitty person.
I just give it back to Leon.
I just feel like a shitty person for doing so.
Yeah. Like,
Or I'd advertise it as like the most precious thing ever, and you can look at it if you buy something.
the Aura Eldrite, the Aura of Legend. You know of it, Professor Albright? Oh my god, why is his last name Albright? Oh yes, otherwise known as the Eye of the Sea. So beautiful, men liken it to the eye of a goddess. Or so my tomes tell me. I have never observed an actual specimen with my own eyes, mind you. It is also written that you can see an ocean inside if you peer long enough. A whole ocean with fish and seaweed and everything? I would be surprised, to say the least, if the view offered quite so much detail. Truth be told, all the accounts are hearsay. Not one another has claimed to have found one of the stones. Though not for want of effort, it has long been sought after by pirates, kings, and would-be treasure hunters. And me, suddenly I really want to find it. Oh man, I don't know, man. It seems kind of like a dick move if you ask me. Oh, and it just so happens to be right here on the one beachy side of this entire place.